Republican gubernatorial candidate Bruce Blakeman plans to sue the state after the campaign finance board denied him matching funds. And he says the move is, quote, reeking of corruption. Political reporter Marcia Kramer says this ruling came hours after a new poll had him closing the gap with Kathy Hochul.
It was the best of times and the worst of times for Republican gubernatorial candidate Bruce Blakeman. The best of times, a new Siena poll had him cutting Governor Hochul's lead to 13 points from 26 in January. The worst of times, the campaign finance board ruled he couldn't get at least $7 million in matching funds. Monday, he said,
if they take matching funds away from me, then you're going to see the tyranny of one-party rule in its worst form here in New York State.
Today, his spokesperson said, quote, with the race tightening and her poll numbers sagging, it's no surprise Kathy Hochul's handpicked appointee would vote to take away funds from Bruce Blakeman's campaign. While it reeks of corruption, no money in the world can hide Kathy Hochul's record of driving up taxes, rent, utility bills, and insurance premiums. Sources telling CBS News New York he's hired a law firm to challenge a 4-3 vote that broke on partisan lines, in which the board denied matching funds to Blakeman and 5 other candidates because their lieutenant governor running mates didn't fill out a proper form. That form apparently did not exist at the time, but there were other forms that could have been filled out. The decision roiled the political waters.
When you have a committee that votes 3-4 and is split on partisan voting records and partisan membership, it stinks to high heaven.
Public interest group Common Cause said that while candidates should follow the rules, the board should have amended its rules. Neither the candidates nor the commission and its staff are blameless here, Common Cause New York said in a statement. Sources tell CBS News New York that neither Hochul nor New York Democrats tried to get Blakeman penalized. The bipartisan Public Campaign Finance Board makes its own determinations, and the onus is on each campaign to ensure they meet its requirements, a Hochul spokesman said.
Marcia, what are the options? What happens now?
Well, the Blakeman campaign has to go to court and try to get the ruling overturned.
Do you think they can succeed? Will they win?
Well, Christine, it's hard to tell. It's what they call a case of first impression, which means it's never been brought before, so it's uncharted legal territory. Now, it also depends on whether the case goes to state court or federal court and where it's filed. Now, there are some jurisdictions in the state that lean Democratic, some that lean Republican. For example, in 2022, Republicans challenged congressional lines drawn by the Democratic legislature, and they filed it in Steuben County. Now, Steuben County is way far away. It leans Republican, and guess what? The lines were overturned.
Strategic.
Strategic and smart. They'll be smart about it.
Okay, Marcia, thank you. Keep us posted on that one.